Hi there. Tonight we're having bar food night. For this one, I'm going to use the 12-inch butcher. There's what they look like. Black and catfish got nice crust. So tonight we're going to smoke up a full tray of chicken wings on little R2 over here. And we're also going to do some deep fried potato wedges. And so I'm just calling it a bar food sort of night. It's kind of just that, a few appetizer type of thing. We're going to use it as our dinner. And we'll get started doing this here in a little bit once the charcoal and stuff comes up. Alright, I'm gonna do this out here because it's gonna be a little messy. So we've got a full tray of chicken wings. Almost $20. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Alright. So I'm just going to pat these dry a little bit, get some of the moisture off of them. And try to do the same thing on the bottom side. Yeah. Better. Oop, forgot one thing. Alright. I'm going to spray my little grilling basket just to help put a little bit of a no stick coating on it. And then get some olive oil. We're going to make a mess is what we're going to do. Alright. Coat the wings as best as we can in this little tray here with olive oil. Normally I would make a rub for it, and I got busy doing a couple other things today, so, and I'm out of my own personal rub, so I'm going to put some Famous Dave's on here. Save enough for the other side. And I got some smoky mesquite seasoning that came from somewhere or the other. Looks like Save-A-Lot. And just gonna put a little bit of that on there too. Damn it. And get these little guys in here. I'm rushing myself now because I got behind on some time. And they don't take terribly long, 2 to 2.5 hours, but tomorrow's a work day. I'm trying to eat no later than 6, so because I have a deadline, I want to get things started good. Yeah, well, they just barely fit in there, don't they? Alright, get that out of my way. Yeah, and the same thing here. We're going to paint these real good with the olive oil. See why I didn't want to do that inside the tent. Yeah. And I'm going to wind up using up the rest of old Dave here. Well, that swing arm is right in my way. Yeah, so next time we do this, and I'll make sure I make up some rub in advance. There'll be other wing nights, I'm sure. I like wings, various forms: buffalo wings, smoked wings, barbecue wings, fried wings. There's just something about wings, I like them. Alright. Yeah, so this little basket works perfect too. Ooh. Hold on a second. This little basket works perfect when you have a grill grate down first. School bus is letting loose. There we go. That in there, and where'd I do my wood chips? We're gonna get a couple pieces of mesquite on it too. I've got a small layer of briquettes in there, and then mostly lump charcoal. And it'll burn longer with the lump charcoal. And then throwing mesquite on there. I'm going to keep it in the 225 to 250 degree range for most of the entire cook. So it should be 2 to 2.5 hours. And we're going to give it steady smoke for at least an hour to an hour and a half. And then mesquite's kind of strong too, so we're not going to let it we're not going to let it go with mesquite the entire time, but at least a good 2/3 of it. So I'm just going to let that cook, and then I'm going to start my prep work for the potatoes. And when everything's about right, we'll finish this up. Man, it is just a gorgeous day. So I've got 3 large baking potatoes, and what we're going to do is just cut them into 8s. And then soak them for a little while. And I'll spare you watching me do this for all 3 potatoes, but anyhow, that's what we're going to do for just right this second. I've got to fry some bacon up too, but that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get these other 2 cut up, soaking, and then when it gets closer to time, we'll come back. So we've been holding a 200 degree smoker for quite some time now, and they've been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I've got my oil heating up here, and I need to back it off a little bit because we want to hold a 325 for the first part of the fry. So let me back this down a little bit, and we're fixing to throw the potatoes on. Alright, we are at a really good, back to the 325. So got 2 batches of these potatoes. And we'll get these going. We'll turn the oil back on because the potatoes are going to cool the oil back down themselves. We're going to fry these about 4 minutes. Get some more paper towels. Just a few more seconds. We want to get them just a light golden color. They're starting to turn just enough, so I'm going to give them a few more seconds. Alright, so we're going to pull the first batch, drop the second batch in, so they're just starting to turn. And then we'll set them there for a second, get the other batch. And then when this batch gets done, we'll bump the oil back up to 375 and fry the whole thing till they get done. Alright. So we're right at 375. And let's get these little guys back in there. And we'll just let them fry for a few minutes until they get a nice golden color and are soft and tender. So while the fries are doing their thing, let's... Ooh, look at them little dudes. Look at them. They are nice. Let me show you real fast. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, except for that little guy, he's kind of naked looking. We'll hit him with a little buffalo sauce, hide it. There we go. I'm just going to set that there for a few minutes to keep it warm. I think the fire just blew itself out on the potatoes. Alright, so start pulling some of these guys. They are looking really good. I'll try to do this fairly quickly while they're still hot and wet. But potatoes are at their most vulnerable right here in this little stage, so we're going to get them seasoned up as quickly as we can. We've got, wrong way, there we go. We've got 1 pack of ranch dressing powder. It's supposed to be ranch dressing. Okay. And yes, it is. No, that's French onion. Alright, so we're back again with ranch dressing. Hopefully they'll stick to the potatoes. But, so what we're going to do is try to sprinkle it all over here. Give them some good shaking around. Okay, and that, I think that there's going to do us. There we go. See? Alright, so there's our potatoes. Got some green onions for them, some bacon that we cooked up earlier. Sour cream. Yay. And some cheddar cheese that you can never get opened. Alright. Some cheddar cheese that you can never get open. There we go. Got it open that time. So much for tear here, huh? Okay. Some cheddar cheese for it. Green onions and some more bacon, and then we'll just leave the rest of that off to the side for in case anybody wants more. There's our wings. And our potatoes, a little heat in case anybody wants some. You can't have bar food without an alcoholic beverage, so I got me a beer. And we are ready to eat. Ruthie?
Okay. Oh, good, because I'm freezing.
Show you how the loaded potatoes came out. That's the loaded potato wedges. And there's our thing of wings. And where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I want that one so I can at least try that side there that didn't get as much seasoning or smoke with the peat sauce. Go ahead, Ruthie.
Oh, good.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, you got one of them little naked ones too, didn't you?
Yeah, that's okay. But you gave me condiments. You can see that.
It's juicy. I'm going to go with the smoky side first. Oh, real good.
Wings are?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to block you.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, man.
Not much left of the little dude, but
Shit. Shoot.
it's nice and done to the bone. Pulls apart pretty easy. Juicy. Nice and smoky. And
I have no water.
oh, can you bring you some wine?
No, I don't. No, I have no wine.
And I'm going to try just a little bit of, I know it's going to come out fast, a little bit of the peat on there. I don't usually try to buffalo up my smoked wings much because I like the taste of smoke, so. Yeah,
Is this a different recipe?
I didn't have the same rub.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I don't, the peat's okay on it, you know, I just like the taste of smoke. I think I'll pass on that for the rest of the evening. Suppose I should at least try a potato for you. Yeah, get that one right there. That's the one we want to try. All that goodness on there. Oh yeah. Potatoes are done through. Can't go wrong with ranch, bacon, sour cream, and onion. So it's a good marriage with this loaded potatoes and the smoked wings. I'm gonna be a fat little man in the morning. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us this afternoon, enjoying our bar food. I'd say cheers, but I gotta go find a bottle opener. Anyhow, so cheers, and we'll see you next time.
Ooh.